On the US-Mexico border, there's a sharpshooter. Alone with just an old bolt-action rifle, he guards this treacherous stretch of the border. Keep in mind, this is a playground for smugglers and cartels. He's not special forces or border patrol. He's a 69-year-old rancher whose land sits right on the line. One day, Jim spots a gray wolf feeding 800 meters out, fires a single shot, and confidently packs up. Walking over, he sees the wolf drop clean through the neck, killed instantly. But then Jim looks at the dead cowboy beside it and sighs. Life just keeps piling on. For years, he's been selling off his land to pay for his wife's medical treatment, left with only a handful of scrawny cows and a small hill. His wife didn't make it. Now she's a lonely grave up on that hill. Middle-aged, broke, and the bank's at his door demanding payment. If he doesn't come up with the money, they'll take even that last piece of ground where he buried her. With no choice, Jim sells his remaining cattle for pennies and asks a friend for construction work. The friend turns him down, saying he's too old. Just when Jim's desperate for cash, he runs into a Mexican mother and son trying to cross the border. The woman's leg is injured. She can't walk far and begs Jim for a ride, promising a big payoff. Jim's still hesitating when a black SUV pulls up on the other side of the fence and 3 Mexican gangsters get out. They're after the mother and son and demand Jim hand them over. Jim refuses. Words turn hostile, they draw, but Jim is faster. A firefight erupts. Jim is a crack shot, but he's outgunned and pinned down. He shoves the woman and boy into his truck, floors it, and takes off. The bald gang leader lunges onto the vehicle like a madman, wraps his arm around Jim's neck, trying to take them both out. Luckily, it's a downhill slope. Jim slams the brakes, throwing him off, then throws it in reverse and escapes. The bald guy's men report that the one Jim hit in the firefight was his own brother, now dead. The bald man stares hard in the direction Jim fled. This is far from over. Meanwhile, the woman has been hit in the stomach by a stray bullet. She's fading fast. Dying, she entrusts her son to Jim, asking him to deliver the boy to relatives in Chicago. Jim didn't want to get involved. Dropping the kid at Border Patrol would have been the decent thing. But the next morning, he finds her bag left in his truck. He opens it, stacks of American cash filling the whole bag. Jim finally understands why the cartel is chasing them, and he knows that without this bag, they'll never let the boy live. Take the money and run, or go back and save him.
God damn it.
Jim turns around, he sneaks into the Border Patrol station and slips the boy out the back. Together with his dog, the two of them, plus the dog, hit the road for Chicago. By now, the bald leader has found Jim's ranch. Finding no one, he simply torches the house and keeps hunting relentlessly. Using Jim's credit card trail, they track his location and start a close pursuit. Jim's truck breaks down, costing him half a day. Just when he gets moving again, a cop pulls him over. The officer, without reason, orders him out, locks him in the squad car, then yanks the keys from his ignition while talking on the phone. Jim senses something's off. This guy is clearly stalling. He notices the cop keeps glancing toward the highway, as if waiting for someone. Jim figures it out. The cop is on the cartel's payroll, deliberately delaying him. Exposed, the cop turns violent. Jim's dog launches from the truck, and in the chaos, Jim grabs the gun hand and with the dog's help, overpowers the officer, knocking him out cold with 2 solid punches. Jim glances at the highway, grabs his keys, and steers onto a side road. The next second, the cartel arrives.